TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do?
Business is.
What the business is? Oh, I remember this picture. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing that barbershop talk
Sick motherfucker.
to the box office. Oh man, I'm just reliving some good old memories. Yeah.
Yeah, memories are always good to look back on.
Yeah.
All right, I am Fight for the Next Man. Thank you for joining us. TruVue Podcast. I lead to my guy.
Yes, sir.
Stab that one. All right.
Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, and y'all know who you're in the building with. TruVue Podcast. Let's get to it.
Nels Divizioso back in the lifestyle here. What is it? My first one I said. I think I was a full throttle lifestyle. That's what it was. I was released from prison. Anyways, I'm glad to be back here.
Hey.
Thank you guys. Let's get this show going. Let's ride.
Yeah, once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's Grown Man MJ in the place to be with the people to be with, the men who keep it real on the reels. I love everybody. Let's get it.
Let's get it, gentlemen. Cheers to a good episode, y'all. Oh, let's have some fun. Well, what are we diving into today? Cup Central. I mean, sorry. No evil. What is that, you might ask? Think about this. What is worse than a bad Airbnb? How about a weekend at a remote farmhouse hosted by a family that makes even awkward dinner parties feel like child's play? In Speak No Evil, an American family visits their British friends and soon realizes they may have signed up for more than just a countryside getaway. It's a psychological horror vacation from hell. Let's just say there's a reason why the locals don't talk. Speak No Evil. Produced by Bloomhouse Production and Universal Pictures. Produced by James Bloom and James Watkins. Directed by James Watkins. Written, you guessed it, by James Watkins. Categorized as a psychological horror thriller with an R rating. Yes, sir. Let us dive into this and see exactly where it came up short. Man.
To me, this one seemed just a little bit on the predictable side, just a little bit. And that's kind of what I kind of base my score around, the predictability and the unlikeliness of some of this that, to occur in my life. Not just coming out to no wooded, secluded house to some people I just met for a couple hours on vacation. I don't really know you like that. Neutral ground.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't gruesome enough. It wasn't gory enough. I needed some more hack and sack with it, like in the original movies, because this has been remade actually a couple times. The most recent one had a very more brutal ending. This one, it kind of gave us more of that Disney effect with a happy ending, and everyone survives and the family makes it out. Nah, man, these motherfuckers
I
catching.
think I think you got a point with that, because if it goes that route, the movie almost has more sense to it. You know what I mean? It was like their whole plot for, you know, entangling with other couples was kind of weak, and it seemed like it lingered for a long time, and it just like, where was it ever going to progress to? You know, like how long we all just gonna keep this racket up? So that it kind of didn't, like I said, the reality of it just didn't make a ton of sense to me. And if y'all was getting licks like that off folks, that y'all was, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Most people that's taking these vacations have a little bread and they save. And if y'all hitting licks like that, y'all ain't gonna be in the same space too long.
And then too, you know that the dude's soft as fuck. Why not just go ahead? They could have. He's a character that you could have gotten. You know, you could have mangled.
And see that part too, and it was like you make that dynamic, and you not trying to smash the wife, you trying to get at the you know what I'm saying? That's some wild, you a wild boy, Hollywood. You was a wild boy.
They was leading to it too, because you seen the massage leg homeboy just sitting there. I was like, man, you not finna sit up there and touch my wife like that, dog, in my face, and not let me smash your wife. Wait.
Well, he wasn't getting no pussy anyways. I mean, this movie really bothered the fuck out. I mean, everything about this really just bothered me. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. This is what makes it. I mean, is this what the movie did this well because it bothered me that much? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let me explain it.
You saying it
a lot of things bothered me. Number one was the guy was a fucking pussy, not getting no fucking pussy, and then the woman run the fucking show. Then that goddamn kid fucking with that goddamn doll. I mean, how many times did you go back for that doll and get fucking killed because you know you're dumb fucking letting the child.
With the realism there, the realism, like ain't no way this little doll is running my life, and you go get accustomed to a new one. You know what I'm saying? When we was growing up, the rule was you can't keep up with it.
It's gone.
You ain't want it. That kid would have cried all the way home and fell asleep on the ride.
Fucking right.
You would have scratched through them blue jeans fucking with a nigga like me.
This explains exactly what the fuck is wrong with the parents today and the goddamn fucking doll running the goddamn show. I mean,
you're not gonna double foot stomp the back of my motherfucking Tesla car like that, motherfucker.
Yeah, thank you. You go scratch the leather off your Skechers fucking with a nigga like me. You get what I'm saying?
The car don't know. The Tesla's don't know automatically when they feel that impact on the back of my car. The car will pull itself over and open up her fucking door. Like, go ahead.
Autopilot and shit. Go right to autopilot. Whoops, they ass there. Go ahead.
They had the most super battery for that motherfucker. That bitch ain't charged.
I was saying they didn't charge, because they got the worst fucking.
Ain't no charging station out there.
Hell no, especially in the UK.
Who was that solar pack all the time?
And it was a left-hand drive. I mean, I guess all the Teslas are left-hand drive, right? They're not right-hand drive in the UK, I guess. I don't know, but
I have no clue.
I mean, but if that kid smacked the shit out of you, like you said in the car, I mean, that is come on. I mean, that is just a perfect example of a kid needing to get the shit smacked out of him. And I'm not about abusing children, but that kid,
and pre-production, the casting was elite because the way he looked, man, you already knew he was going to be getting played through the whole movie.
God, that's why
he knew from the setup when he was like, "Can I take this little seat right here?" And he dragged that motherfucker off.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Did the movie do something right by pissing me the fuck off about these people? Because I was so pissed off at this whole the entire. I mean, I had a rage watching this, and then you're really gonna believe this main character is gonna really believe that his wife just got a picture of a dick pic and that was it, and she wasn't fucking nobody. Come on,
No. It was implied that she was getting the ham.
Oh yeah,
but I'm just saying.
But she said that it was just a dick pic. I mean, she told him that, didn't she? She said it was just a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, did she admit it to? Well, the life was on the line. I think she did.
He was heavy chump, but he still had deductive reasoning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I guess was it okay that she decided to leave her life that she had in the United States to move to the UK for him for his failure of a job, and it was okay that she, all should be forgiven that she cheated and all that.
No, he had to drag the bitch out the country because she was cheating. You not understanding the subtext of the context.
Well, I understand he moved her out of there.
It's a whole little dynamic going on. Like, he found the dick pic. He had to drag her out the country. She ain't know nobody. She kept saying that. I don't know. I don't have no network over here. I don't
found some old dick right in front of his face, dog. getting massaged and everything, dog. I was like, oh hell, dog.
I thought there was going to be a little crossover action. I mean, he was implying that, I thought that was going to like an open, pass right there. But
and this motherfucker jump off the roof and break his ankles and shit, but he's still able to hop up and drag.
Now in the previews, my bad, Mel. In the previews, the VZO, so I did see it that way, that it was going to be some,
some
cross connections.
Mm-hmm.
But when I seen the kids was, heavily involved in the script, I was like, oh no, it's not finna go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they dialed it down, bro. I ain't like it.
Like I said, this movie made me upset. It really takes over an hour in the movie for these parents to realize that these people are fucked up and they keep staying there. I mean, this is a perfect example of why you don't make new fucking friends. You know what I mean? Especially over across fucking broad.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so y'all just gonna like keep letting these motherfuckers kill you with kindness? Like what?
I mean, there was an excuse for everything.
Ain't nothing weird about this shit.
I mean, like you're getting caught in your own lies. You're a doctor. You forgot you said you were a doctor. You have these dirty ass clothes, or sheets. The sheets haven't been changed. And
why you gonna fucked up a couple times in that? Like when you wanted me to leave my kid with this.
Yeah.
Weird mug. He don't speak English. Your child can't mutter a word.
With creepy Mike.
My daughter is
on the pallet on the floor. No sir.
Yeah. Daughter on the pallet on the floor.
That part.
My daughter having anxiety attacks with these people in this house. I ain't gonna get the real story what happened if something go down.
Well, am I the only one?
You know what I'm saying?
Am I the only one that was looking crazy when they put my little girl in there with the stranger boy? I'm like, wait, hold on, man.
Oh no, I was fucked up with that too. Then you had me twice fucked up when you had my daughter in y'all bed. The trip was over. I don't care what was left at the crib. Trip was over. They can have it.
We ain't going back.
Fuck that.
We ain't going back.
That shit was wild, bro. No, it was a lot they came up short on with this, man. But
I mean, is that the point? I guess why I'm so upset.
Those are shortcomings in the script, though. I mean,
that's why I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. Did they do a good job, or am I just taking it because I was so offended by how idiot these parents were and how upset? Is this really how people are with their children and let them get away with this kind of shit?
No.
I mean, is this?
I'm sure there's some stupid motherfuckers out like this, but there are some marks. But
ain't no some. It's enough. It's enough. It's more than some. It's enough.
Right.
Like that's how you got the whole Nickelodeon capers and all that wild shit. It's all because of the parents. All this shit is because of the parents. You don't love them kids like that. These kids ain't paying in on these bills. You trying to come up off them somehow, man. They go kick in somehow. They are burdensome. Okay. All right. That's the truth. And that's what you see with these movies a lot of times. It's like, I provide for the kid. I don't necessarily love the kid. You know what I'm saying? That's how that motherfucker shit come off, dog.
That motherfucker should have provided another doll for her ass to play with.
Look at me now.
For real.
Look at me now. Oh.
So, can I just say...
No, one more question. One more question on the short button.
Damn it.
One more question, dog, because this had me pissed off. I'm on the VZOso side with this shit.
Okay.
When I'm driving away and you throw that little boy in that little ass water,
damn,
it ain't on me to stop. It ain't on me to stop.
Moving shit.
Yeah, it ain't on me to stop.
You gotta protect your own family.
Yeah, I got my tribe is with me, and we are on the way out.
We gone.
Yeah, we gone. That's your deal. You wanted a kid around here. Now you gonna toss him in the water. You figure that out. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
How does motherfucker? I don't know, but I did understand that one a little bit though, because the man, he like, oh
so,
no,
Mel, you stopping? That's what.
No, I'm not. I didn't say I was stopping. I said I understood what he was trying to do. See, me, I'm not gonna have to do that because I got my nuts. So
I got my nuts. So, I mean,
nuts. So he was like, "Oh, okay, I gotta try and be put on the cape real quick. Let them know, you know what I'm saying? I'm the man up in this bitch.
The man, this bitch.
Get the car. Get to the fence, dumbass, bro. I still ain't get to the damn fence, bro. Like I'm like, wait a minute. You got a bulletproof vehicle, bitch. You don't think
a bulletproof vehicle?
Fence? Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, you could have ran that piece of shit.
Fist would have been
I would have
through, man, so hard.
you shit.
You playing with me.
I would have been off road.
And it closed the way I need to go. You know what I'm saying? It closed from the outside. I'm busting right through that, man.
Dog, I was like, what is she doing? But you know, that's neither here nor there.
It's a lot. This is.
He said this is no.
I mean, honestly, this movie pissed me off. I mean, honestly, from just the entire movie. So maybe they did a good job by making this tension of me how stupid these fucking people were. I mean, because it was hard for me to believe that someone's that fucking stupid. And as a man, for not protecting your fucking family, first of all, I mean, like you said, you have your nuts, which you explained it just right. I mean, this is a perfect example of why your wife fucking cheats on you. I mean, this is a perfect example of why she should. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. It's just this movie really bothered me.
They were trapped in that house, and he was telling the little kids, he's like, they're just trying to scare us, guys. They're just trying to scare us. So I said, oh, this motherfucker straight pussy.
Why are you locking yourself in their house? That was another short. Now that we didn't revisit the short. Why are you locking yourself in their motherfucking house? Like they don't know they fucking house, dog. Like what is we doing? What is we doing? And his whole explanation, they're hunters, they hunt in the dark. Motherfucker, get to a whip.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. The Tesla was working fine. The Tesla was working fine.
Now that we back in the shorts, why is the other folks involved like that?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? The whole community is out to capture you folks that's coming through. Like we got a community of kidnappers, dog. What the fuck are we talking about?
The community of kidnappers.
Yo, what we talking about? Now we back in the shorts. Let me revisit this again in my brain. Yeah, they had a community of kidnappers.
He said, you know, this ain't what you pay me for, this, that, and the other. And then they just like, all right, whatever, motherfucker, go kill this bitch.
I mean, your life had to be that boring to go.
The Tesla took the shotgun shells to the windshield. That was the only thing that was wrong with it. Why are you not in back of the motherfucking bit? Like, why do you run to the fucking house?
You could have ran through the gate if it took a shotgun shell. It could have ran through the fucking gate.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on.
And then she said we can run through the hills or through the woods for safety. Why don't you drive the fucking thing off road? I mean, because that looked like a big. I mean, it didn't look like that was only one way in, one way out of that fucking place. It didn't look that fucking.
I don't know, man. But
these fucking British people, man, I'm telling you, they live differently out there.
I digress. God damn it, James McAvoy. James McAvoy is a fucking beast, dog. Because that motherfucker,
he plays a good crazy man.
He gave us like 3 or 4 different characters. He gave us the calm motherfucker, the Rico Suave motherfucker, and the batshit crazy motherfucker. Like
the abusive dad. The abusive dad.
Motherfucker.
The drunk. The sorrowness.
Dog, whatever he did in Split, when he did in Split, he played every fucking character known to man. So he just taking that shit to every fucking role now. They know when you get to James McAvoy, I want about 5 or 6 different characters for the price of one, motherfucker.
For the price of one? I wonder if they pay him extra for that. Did they not? I mean, but he's got to be highly paid, man. Because I mean, he is honestly a beast.
Oh, he
right?
got to, man. He got all of the motherfucking characters like locked and is good at it. And all of them are believable. Like when that motherfucker snapping at that motherfucking table, like, no, motherfucker, dance your jig, right? You ain't doing the honky tonk right, goddamn it. He said, feel it in your bones. Took the boy's feet, stomping him on the ground and shit. I was like, God damn, that motherfucker right there. Oh, I enjoy watching him.
Yeah, he was great. I mean, that part is, I mean, I loved it. I loved the way he played his part, but just the movie made me so upset. I mean, I'm
not meeting no couple.
No.
Who got this child with his tongue cut off. And I'm thinking y'all normal people to come visit. Nah.
Like, why is his tongue? Like, ain't nobody asked no questions about it either.
Like, so how was this? What did he say? He's like, he was born with a short tongue. Is that what he said? A short tongue? Or
Made it hard for him. Yeah, something like that.
And nowhere, here's another thing. Nowhere in their entire vacation, when they go on vacation with this fucking stolen boy that they killed his parents, he's going to ever try to run for freedom. He had plenty of opportunities. I mean, come on.
See, the original movie was Danish, and I know that they're used to their gore. Their gore is pretty much natural to their movies and shit. So there was a little controversy when this American version came out, and they were like,
Danish.
"Oh, you're making it more heroic and all that other bullshit." But God damn it, give me the Danish version. I think it would have made more sense.
Now, do you feel that was a short bus in the movie though, making it more
Yes.
the not necessarily heroic, but the heroine of the movie?
Right. Yeah, no. Well, I didn't mind so much having her, kind of whooping the ass in this movie for some reason. Like I didn't mind it as much. I just wanted the bad guy to be more bad. Like I wanted a little more gore, especially if you're gonna put it has the R rating, and I don't feel like they used it very well. It's a psychological horror and a thriller. So give me a little more gore. Let me see him killing somebody else before, or have somebody trapped in a basement or something. Something blood. Like you have a R rating. Let's punch that shit up some, man. And y'all made it more, put on the fucking cape, and the hero flies in, and got the cuck sidekick, and this motherfucker is just spending his whole time trying to prove himself, and it didn't work out for me too much. Like that.
Even how they set it up, for the film to climax, it was too easy. You know what I'm saying? And predictable. Somebody said it earlier, about the movie being predictable. For, how they set the characters up, you know what I'm saying, or the villains, I'll say, they definitely could have went a little harder on the escape, you know what I'm saying, the entrapment, and, just making it a little bit more grand for certain.
I did like how the movie did raise a very important question, like in the world today. Like, do you fold or do you bunch? You know what I mean? Because it says a lot about your character. You know what I'm saying? Do you fold or do you bunch? Like, it's just.
Do you fold or do you bunch? Didn't even know that was an age-old question.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It honestly depends on
the ply.
The ply of the toilet paper.
Yep, there you go.
That's what it's going to really depend on.
And it depends on what you trying to
and the roughness
how
of
much
the toilet paper.
Yeah.
He said it depend on the meal before.
Yeah. Sometimes there may need to be a fold bunch and a dab included. You know what I'm saying? You might need a dab of water on
Jesus Christ.
Hey, if motherfuckers is out here bunching the whole time, they were quite frequent.
Dog. Invest in the bidet, people. That's all I got to say. Goddammit.
Oh man.
Jeez.
No, just.
Oh, man.
I like how the idiot husband just had excuse for everything for this family and everything that was weird about it. I mean, from the
man, because he was with a miserable broad. He wanted to kick it, man. He was like, "Oh, I can finally get let it loose, man. I'm with this miserable bitch."
Hey, when they was at the table, like to eat out from time to time, or dine out rather.
Yeah.
Who you think was going first? Because I think homie wanted to, but then he was like, "No, I can't. I gotta try and fix this shit over here." Old girl was like, "Well, shit, let's go."
I think she was contemplating it. She looked like she was really thinking about it. How about when he was getting the blowjob under the fucking dinner table?
I thought that was them testing them.
It was
a couple, because if you ever noticed, their bedroom had that little church pane on it. That shit was funny as hell too. That little, you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't notice it.
I didn't even notice that, Mike. Yeah,
I forgot what you call them little colored glass panes and shit. That's
stained glass. Stained glass.
Yeah, it had the stained glass window in there, and it was
G.
And it had frosted glass in the middle. So when they was arguing in a couple scenes, he was actually peeking in on the room, watching them.
Oh, really?
Background.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
So he kind of had already knew a lot of detail on their relationship.
Yeah.
And he was probably trying to see where they was gonna go with it.
Slip in there
at that time, and he slipped it in at the dinner table type shit.
Wow.
But yeah, there was a scene. I finally remember that one scene when they was arguing about the dick pic in the phone. And he was in the window watching, so it was like something he was doing regularly.
I did like how he was calling him out on how much of a pussy he was. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that. It was just great. I mean, he was
Can't
very
believe y'all
blunt.
missed them stained glass windows on the
No,
bedroom door.
I
That
can't
shit was
believe it.
Stupid, dog. That shit was dumb as fuck. I was like, yo, how the hell you think I'm finna sleep in here?
And how did I? Well, that's gonna show the thing. I didn't even notice it. But I mean, if you're sleeping there, you're not gonna notice that because I'm pretty observant of a room that I'm sleeping in. You know what I mean?
Yo, since we didn't look at me, I got to shout out to all the bougie women that won't allow their man to put them in mediocrity. My girl wouldn't win. Ain't no way in the world my girl would have went. So sometimes her bouginess is a blessing because I didn't been in some situations, you know what I'm saying, doing that on the road, vending shit, dog. Hell yeah. We didn't slept in the taxidermist crib, dog. That had all kind of shit on the wall, dog.
God damn.
Taxidermist shit.
I didn't live to get out.
Walked in the crib, it was a mountain goat right there. I got the pictures to prove it.
A mountain goat.
It was a mountain goat right there. Had alligator skin on the wall. This mother had all kind of moose heads and every man. This shit was crazy, bro. We slept there for like 3 days out there vending in the country. Nigga.
That's crazy.
Like that. There's no way out.
So I guess at what point do y'all abandon the motherfucking vacation plans in the movie?
Oh, early.
Anytime
we got the ability to just hop on the car and bounce.
Yeah.
Anytime we ready to, it's done. This shit is over. This is not a vacation. I'm not having fun. I'm not relaxed.
If I got a second guess some shit, it's a wrap.
Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, it's a wrap. I can drive to the house.
and I'm surprised that the woman didn't like put her foot down more because she already ran the show with the child, you know. But then you guys are all going to cater to the child. I mean, come on. I mean, really?
But the child kept roping them in, though. You get what I'm saying? That they was still trying. The child was the tying factor for both of them. They was all trying to work it out. And the child was the child kept. You know, when she rode the scooter, she wanted to see all the shit at the house, the eggs and everything else.
And she wanted to save the fucking boy.
The child kept roping them in.
Well, shit, the wife wanted to fuck too. So
she clearly wasn't getting fucked good enough.
She definitely wanted to fuck. The whole boy was like, wait, man, this motherfucker's crazy. This what you into? It's just
man, them motherfuckers over there acting fellatio and shit. Like, I'm finna grab something, kiss a motherfucker, something. Like, you just sit there watching that shit. Like, what's happening?
If you want to crown them, then crown her ass.
I'm with you, Zoe.
Yeah, that's when you kind of got to look around and read the room. Like, it's going down here.
In the room. That's
you know what I'm saying?
The room empty. I'm like, well, fuck it. That's what we doing. Let's go. Ain't no shame in my game. I already picked up my boy, James McAvoy, man. That motherfucker, man, cold. But I do give my runner up to Louise, or she played Louise Dahl, Mackenzie Davis, the wife. I thought she did a pretty good job playing
a bitch.
The strong woman character. Should I say?
The biatch? No.
Yeah,
she's hot. She definitely was hot-ish. She was tall. She was taller than him. Do you notice that?
Yeah,
the husband.
Yeah, it came out in those crescent kicks and all the kung fu shit she was doing at the end.
I was surprised that she didn't was the one that to be more physical.
I ain't mad at James McAvoy for the crown. I mean, he did definitely carry this film for the most part. You know, I'm not gonna give him the full credit though, because I think the supporting actors, even Ben Dalton, who played Scoot McNairy, who played Ben Dalton, was I think just as good as a counter to his aggressiveness.
Yeah,
as a character. So in my crown, I actually gave it to the youngin, dog. I gave it to Ant-Man. I gave it to Ant-Man, Dan, Hugh, or Ho, or How, or however you want to say it. You know, the English language do them words kind of dirty.
Who's that?
The kid.
Oh, the kid. Okay.
Yeah, Ant-Man.
The kid with no tongue?
Right, with no tongue. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he just, not being able to speak, he really carried his dynamic of where he was coming from throughout the film against what the parents, the Dalton family, was seeing from the parents that he was under. You know what I mean? He carried a nice little counter through the film, and his communication with the young lady, even though that boy couldn't spell for shit, I don't know how you lost your ability to spell, my nigga.
Or run.
But
Trauma is real.
Or run.
Yeah. I just don't get that. I didn't get that part either. You couldn't write for shit, nigga. You ain't never learned to read. What?
They
You
took
looked old enough to read.
They took the spell check.
Oh, he looked old enough to read.
They took the spell check away.
Bro.
The boy had.
Spell check. They took the phone
Yo.
away. He ain't had an automatic spell check no more.
Nigga, in kindergarten, you was writing words like little. You should be able to have
Stranger. You learned about stranger danger pretty fucking young. You know what I mean? He was definitely knows better for him. I mean, come on.
Run. run.
He definitely knew how to run. He knew how to play throw football. He knew how to say piggyback, huh? You fuck. I mean, come on.
I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga wants bacon? No.
I thought he was calling on the police and shit. I ain't know what was going on.
Oh God! I mean, like I said, I gave it a low score, but I mean, now I think about it, I mean, is it really because this movie did a good job of making me upset?
You tripping? Yeah, it had you.
I mean,
It
did. I was very
and it did a very good job of
tension
of toxic masculinity mixed with beta masculinity. I don't know. Pussy. Yeah.
I mean, because the whole movie, I thought about if that kid talked to me that way. I mean, and if I did that as a child to my parents, I would be getting my ass whooped, smacked.
We came up in a different time. Our problems were not problems or concerns of the adults. You get what I'm saying? Your problems.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna go to therapy.
In the household. Yeah.
I would order the fucking the rabbit to be on the way to the house before we even get there from Amazon, dog. Like that's.
I like how they. Here's another thing: is like, okay, so he moves the wife, with the family to the UK, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a job apparently, right? Or the jobs are not coming through the way he wants. How the fuck does he still have money enough to buy a fucking personal fucking kickboxing instructor for his wife that she's probably fucking anyways in the house? I mean, a lot of that part didn't make sense to me. It wasn't his wife. Oh, okay.
That's just what I thought about it. Like, yeah, this motherfucker. They got 200 and some thousand just sitting there chilling, just chilling. That motherfucker just chilling. Like,
and they gotta go that far for that long. I mean, but they were living in an apartment over there. They weren't like, I guess, but.
Yeah, no, I was even equating all of the moving costs.
Shit, I could stretch 200 racks out for a good 4-5 years. I don't know how you niggas spend money, but I ain't got to spend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I understand. I'm not saying that you can't live off it, but like to move your family across the country.
Yeah, no, he moved his family across the country. He lost his job over there, and they paid him out. And we said all that at the dinner table. They paid him out while he was over there, so he had all the bread in his pocket. He was just trying to find something new to do.
Something new.
He couldn't take his girl back home because that's where the bone was. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why he was keeping her in the foreign land. Yeah, he was keeping her in the foreign land, trying to,
the foreign land. She'll find some foreign dick because I swear she was definitely the way she was punching those punching bags. She looked like she was definitely had some aggression to let out.
Oh man.
I mean, okay, so now I feel kind of like weird about my score because the acting was great by. What's the Scottish boy's name? Yeah, he was great. Yeah. I mean, he did a good job of his character. Everybody else just made me pissed off. Like I wanted to smack all of them. I wanted to smack the wife. I wanted to smack the kids. I wanted to smack all of them. I mean, honestly, just one good smack is all they needed. And, I wish one of them would have died at least. So it gave me some satisfaction.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's where I'm.
No, that's where LaMelle is correct at. I thought at one point, the father. Ben or whatever, played by Scoot McNairy. I thought he was gonna get off in this joint for sure. I'm
glad the wife actually killed somebody because we know the man wasn't gonna do anything because he was a pussy. You know what I mean? Because we know he wasn't gonna fight.
He didn't even know how to hit the motherfucker with the hammer, bro.
Guess what I'm saying?
No.
I mean, this shows you.
I mean, technically he held him down so she could hit him.
Had open range for a shot and hit him wrong with him, dog. He didn't even hit him with the head.
No, I was mad too. I was like, he couldn't even get the sneak attack off. He couldn't do nothing, bro.
He didn't do nothing right. He can do nothing right. He can't save his family. He can't drive.
He can save everybody else. I was like,
he broke his leg.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny. Bro. I thought that was pretty funny when he broke his leg when he fell down. That was a sacrifice. if like, but then somehow he still was able to walk on it, which I thought was kind of odd. But whatever, he didn't break it that bad.
In a way, I'm in that jam. You know what I'm saying? Without having the strap on too, like it's gonna be somewhere.
Touche. Yeah, that's us though. It's like, yeah, that's us. But you got a crown or a clown for this though?
I'm with Mike. I rock with the little guy on this.
Oh, okay.
Yup, I agree with him on that. James McAvoy, he did his thing. I don't know. I can't really say I got a clown on this. You know what I'm saying?
The little girl.
The whole cast.
That's where I was at too, Mel. I'm right there with you. I told you to scratch the leather off them Skechers fucking with me, nigga. I don't give a damn.
You're almost 12 years old. There ain't no more fucking crying. There ain't no more dolls.
All this bullshit. Your ass killed, man. You almost a teenager. You still holding on this fucking bunny.
I bet she still believes in Santa Claus too.
What is you doing in this woman's bed?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. It wasn't just me.
That was definitely creepy.
I guess that is clown worthy. Clown worthy, huh?
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, McAvoy sitting up here like,
You are the father.
Damn. I want to watch Sport again now.
You are not.
One more thing. Did y'all catch?
Oh shit.
At the end, towards the end, kind of how James McAvoy was saying he had old girl for 17 years, but
yeah,
it tied to how he was taking their daughter. He was somebody, that he pretty much. She was Stockholm syndrome like a motherfucker.
Stockholm syndrome.
That's crazy. Because now she's gonna take care of me. I was like, God damn, bro.
So this is Fatal Attraction.
Good one.
Meets People Under the Stairs.
Okay.
Because that nigga ain't had no tongue in that shit either.
Yeah. This is Misery meets Get Out.
Misery and Get Out. Okay, that's a good one. This is, let me see here. This is Natural Born Killers.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Meets Golden Child.
Golden Child?
Yeah.
What did that little boy say? Golden Child? What was that shit he was always saying? That shit's funny.
Because Eddie Murphy and old girl wasn't that boy parents.
Yeah. Please.
That boy was fucking hilarious in that movie. I'm sorry.
Oh man, this is The Wit meets The Strangers.
Okay. What was your first one?
The Witch.
Oh, The Witch.
Yeah.
Let me think of another one.
Damn, I just had one after that.
This is
that one Golden Child.
This is Bonnie and Clyde meets Home Alone.
Yeah, okay. I like that. This is Glass meets Problem Child.
Ooh, good one. Okay.
Problem Child.
This is Martyrs meets The Invitation.
Martyrs was dope. Martyrs was fucking dope.
Martyrs was fucking fucked up. That's what that shit was. Oh, god damn.
Martyrs was fucking dope.
Oh man. All right, man. Let's have some fun. Motherfucker. That shit was god damn.
This movie was a spurt. This movie
that just shook the room. That was a room shaker, nigga.
I don't even know why I did it. I'm sorry. Let's change the tone. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename. Let's
oh my god, I'm disturbed.
Can anybody explain to me why was this name Speak No Evil? I don't get it.
Woo!
Because
the little boy ain't had no tongue. That's why.
Yeah.
I got it.
This is called The Quiet Child.
The Quiet Child. Okay.
Spit it out, man.
This is AirBN Flee.
AirBN Flee. I like that. Vacation
that ain't fucking
friends.
Flee. What'd you say?
Vacation friends.
Vacation friends. No fucking new friends.
Vacation friends. Okay.
Cat got your tongue.
Damn. God damn. This is a slaycation.
Slaycation.
Slaycation. The silence within.
The silence within.
Damn, that's a good one. Shit. All right.
The voiceless.
That fucking kid. Oh man.
Yeah, shit. Whispers in the dark.
Whispers in the dark. God damn. He's on fire. Don't trust these hosts.
Don't trust these hosts. Cries without no sound.
man.
Cries without sound. I like that. Fucking kid.
Man.
A muted missionary.
Muted mission. Okay.
Silent scream. Oh fuck. Missionary. Oh, I love
Don't mutter a word.
it. What's that, son?
Can't speak
Yeah.
right.
Call me son.
Suffering succotash.
Suffering.
That fucking poor boy. That poor kid. We're shitting on the poor kid that we gave him a crown him. That's all the tongue tied. The muted terror.
Cuckold syndrome.
Damn.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
cuckoo.
The boy is mine.
Oh.
The
Cuckoo
boy's
doodle
mine.
Cuck-a-doodle-doo.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Going to hell with this one. What do they call the people that can't talk? Is it the muted mutes? We're gonna have the
mute
people with
button?
disabilities are gonna us. They can hear us, they can't say anything about it, so I guess it won't bother us too much.
No volume.
No volume. Can't hear you. Spit it out, man. Come on.
Now, the husband definitely gonna have to go home and hold the camera for sure.
Damn.
Oh,
God damn.
He's
After this whole sequence.
he's definitely the
Yeah.
one that in those pornos that be watching his wife get fucked for sure, holding the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, and
That's
he's
the implication
definitely
I'm
him.
making. Yeah.
That's definitely that guy. That guy. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act like I'm the only one that knows.
I deleted my.
I love it.
My history. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Play that game. Let's check each other's Google history.
Oh, bro, my shit is menacing.
What do you think mine is? What do you think?
Maniacal, nigga. You don't fuck with it. Yeah, nah.
We both will be disturbed from each other, so we'll both be like, oh, fuck.
Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw too much information. I got too many questions.
Y'all niggas still use Google? Shit.
Damn.
Dang! We all, bro. Shit, am I supposed to ask the chat GP? I should ask China, the TikTok?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh,
All
fuck.
right, man. Let's pick one.
I don't know. You had a lot of good ones, man. I remember. What was it? The Golden Child? What did you say with the Golden Child? Oh, it's great. Echoes in the Silence.
It goes in silence. AirBN Flee.
The Silence Within.
The Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lamb.
How about her eating that fucking meat too? She's supposed to be a vegan or some shit or a pescatarian. Or
Oh,
something.
she was mad about that, boy. Yeah, that'd have been trip over right there.
He wanted to put some meat in that mouth.
And he slapped the meat on the grill.
Can you just imagine how the husband feels? So you just gonna put some meat in your mouth right in front of me like this?
I've been trying to do this for
All
fucking
this
years.
time I done told you, yeah. Taste this bacon, this and that, this and that. You got me eating this tofu bullshit. You just gonna eat some duck on first trip? Yeah, I'm with you, Mel. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, you soybean the nigga down.
There's soybeans.
Yeah. Oh my God, you gonna come in here and eat some duck off the first rib? Oh yeah.
That's beyond me.
Yeah.
So give me a domestic.
Yeah, I don't know. I like AirBN Flee. I like.
AirBN Flee is cool.
I like. Damn, there was a couple other ones. I ain't write them down.
Yeah, we shoot them out too fast.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't right.
They're rapid fire. You know, they're probably all good. The audience is right. You should have said this one. I'm like, yeah. Well, you know what?
Put it in the comments.
Put in the comments and what we did.
You gonna go with AirBN Flee? That was fire off the top.
Yeah, it was.
Everything else is complimentary.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
Man, the official TruVue rename, but Speak No Evil, currently in theaters, is AirBN Flee. And the official TruVue score is...
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, it is a 3.02 overall. Just made it in the 3 category. Gentlemen, what do we feel was the reasoning for this shit?
What that means?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Bantam? So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message
The message is you better guard your bitch. Somebody gonna be coming up short.
Message in this is you better be the king of your castle.
Damn.
Throne will be gone.
Wow. I like that. I mean, that's right there. I mean, I agree with that one. The message of this movie is you need to be the king of the castle. Because otherwise, you're going to be silenced like a little boy.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's better to just stay your ass at home. Staycations are cool.
Yeah.
How long before the man takes back control?
Message.
Another message is kids ain't supposed to speak in grown folk conversation.
You know what? That's the goddamn truth. I mean, it's say the goddamn child run the show while you stay on the sidelines. What kind of fucking man are you?
Grown folks' business. God damn it.
Men out there, it's time for you to stop being a fucking passenger in your whole fucking life.
Alright, goddamn shit.
I'm sorry, you're making me mad. This movie made me mad. It's made me, as you can tell.
Knowledge, goddamn it, motherfucker.
Yeah, they gotta pay us for this therapy.
Shit. Alright, y'all.
Oh man.
30-second elevator pitch. Who wanna go first?
I'll go real quick, man. Listen, this movie, I gave it a bad score, but now that I rethink about it, this really hit me emotionally. So, like, you know what? It did its fucking job. So I definitely would recommend this for sure because it was definitely high tension through the whole time.
You went through a thing watching this shit.
I did. It made me reevaluate my life and my life choices and how many times I got, I should have, from my old pussy me to the more the fucking man that I am now. So, you know what? I can resonate with this of like things that were fucking wrong. So, you know what? This might be an eye opener for some. So maybe I gotta recommend this to a lot of my people. I know a couple of guys I'm gonna call right now. Make sure you watch it and tell him stop being a pussy too. But this is not about just speaking up. This is about fucking listening up and reclaim your fucking power as a man. This is a documentary of what not to do. Oh shit, I love it. This movie is great. I mean, honestly, because after I did go through a lot of emotions to this. Now I think about it because I thought it was fucking stupid, but I realized what I hate about this movie and what made me so upset was the characters. Just really were like, I shouldn't be that fucking dumb, but really the movie did a good job doing that, and it fooled me because it was highly unbelievable. The whole time I'm seeing this, I couldn't believe it, but that's what horror movies are supposed to do. Thriller movies, build attention, build like, what the fuck, you dumb idiot, and it did this the whole time, and it did a good job of it. So I retract my score, and I wish I gave it a higher score, but whatever. It got a 3, so it's good. 3, whatever.
Now, have you been down on man points lately? Damn. I suggest you watch this film. Matter of fact, I'll recommend you to watch this film with your lady, okay? So you can say all the shit you would have did with your pussy ass.
Damn.
All right? Because this was fun to watch, man. This was really fun to watch. It was more entertaining than good, I would say. So I would definitely rewatch it just on the value of entertainment alone and being able to just watch and be able to laugh and talk all the shit. Because ain't no way that little girl gonna run me, and I drive a Tesla. You think you gonna run me? Okay, well, that's another story. Yeah, but yeah, rewatch, recommend, do it again. This was dope. This was a good 3 for me. I think I rated it the highest out of the group with about a 3.25. So yeah, go for it.
If you are looking for a movie where polite kills faster than a knife, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where trusting your host means your ass gonna have to get ghosted, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where a cuck gets shucked while watching his wife taste some duck, got him like, what the fuck? I'm about to get bucked. This here movie is for you. Yes, I will rewatch this. And yes, I will recommend this. This was a good flick. entertaining, at least. It didn't let me down. Wish it had a little more gore, but still, overall, the acting was superb in this. So yes, I will recommend this. I might have got that shit right. I might have got that shit wrong, man. But y'all let me know. Let us know. Head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up button, the share button, the subscribe button. And damn it, drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So go ahead and put that in the comments, and we're going to make it do what it do while we acting a goddamn fool. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go. That there be the end of the show. And it's the TruVue Podcast. You already know what the hell we always say.
It takes a village to raise the children.
Shit. Sometimes I can get your ass killed.
Strip. This is what happens when you strip your voice of authority.
God damn it! Sometimes silence is really deadly, motherfucker. Like y'all better get this shit together.
You can't tell me silence is gold.
Yeah,
Silence. You're gonna tell me the silence is in strength.
God damn it!
God damn shit. What's his actor's real name? This the guy that played the father, Ben. Yeah, was that his? Whatever. He's always forever from now until the end of time. He's gonna be known as a pussy. Like in my life, forever.
No, don't give him pussy. That's Cuck Daddy. Take
the
that.
diddlers.
Take that. Y'all go watch it.
Watch some shit. Man.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
You're